Welcome to episode 42 of Grassroot Basketball Academy. Sorry for the delay in getting these footage out. This is my first one back after going through difficult medical incident, and glad to be back on the court. Got cleared a couple days before I came. I actually played this game, so it was very thankful to see these guys that I played ball with for the last couple of years still carrying on and still playing ball. So it was very humbling to come back and play with them and actually make an impact. You see, the first pass there was not the greatest, but at the same time, it's like, rusty, haven't played for months and just getting back into it. So this part, I kind of thankful that I have my son there playing with me. Further down in the video, you'll see a couple highlights that I slowed down for him because it was a good spin move in the paint, and I wanted to showcase him, get it into the groove. Young fellow there was actually playing good. I always coach when I play, so I'm kind of happy that sometimes advice that I give or suggestion that I give on defense actually makes sense to them because their mind is young, they're developing. But I'm not gonna lie, this game I was very rusty. Like, we're playing zone defense, but my zone defense I was just trying to capture everything. Like, I didn't even pop out for that contest shot. So I was just trying to get back into the groove. I didn't have somebody to video at first here, but Precious actually came. Shout out to Precious to come video for me. You can hear in the background there. And yeah, it was, good to have somebody to come video because while I'm playing, I'm hoping to capture moments in the game that, I can create a little clip from. You know, it's it's sad because honestly, I couldn't run as much. I couldn't get back on defense as much, but I try to stay in the paint when I'm back on defense. Just my presence will deter them from trying to score a basket. But saw here, I was like, all right, let me actually play some better defense on these guys and just let the video speak for itself. Like, honestly, I wasn't 100%. I was probably like 30. You see the turnover right there. But I'm happy to see Roman running up and down the court when I couldn't do it. He's like getting back on defense, running back for the ball. I should have passed a couple of those shots for him. Good shot there. My homeboy Mark just drained it from the outside. But for this whole game, as you can see in the footage, you'll see that we're trailing. And we played a long game because there isn't another team to come on the court. So we just played as much as we could and try to keep the scores. But honestly, I wasn't playing like myself because it was the first day back. So I was like, you know what? The jitters, let me just try to get into the groove. Young fella got a rebound there. Roman tried to put it back. I'm actually working on some shooting with him, so you'll see better shot selections from him moving forwards. Even the rebounds, I was weak on the rebounds. If I got contested on the rebound, I would just lose the challenge because I was just not playing right. But that guy was a sniper for us. He was scoring like at will with some of those 3-point shots. But I'll let the video play here and kind of chime back in the end, just to get some context to the game. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, and I'll be back in a few minutes.
gosh. Yes! 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 Let's go. Let's go. Stay on him. Yes. Close. Nice try. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go. Stay on him. Get that. Never mind. I'm holding it.
A chime back in here where Roman
I'm holding it.
make his trick shot. So proud of this little boy. He's you know, one of the proudest thing for me is to coach my kids. And one of the best way to coach him is coach him in while they're playing. You know, if you're on the court with them, or you're able to still, run with them and play ball with them, it's one of the best thing. Like you see that pass that I give the young fella there, Eli. It was in the middle, and I said dish it back out to me because I wanted to pull the defense out. And as you can see, like I'm playing tight defense on Darren here, but I'm not pushing it too much because I'm just back into. Got a turnover there. We got them to pass up the ball. So he's calling me down, and he's like, "Watch this move from Roman." Nice move, Roman. Nice move. See that spin move? I slow it down just for him because I was like, "Yeah, I wanna try to get him on that one." But yeah, it was amazing to see him play like that. So amazing. You can hear Precious excited about the spin move. But yeah, I wanted to, highlight how much he's learned since I've coached him last season, last season when they play basketball. And you can see that he's tight on them for defense. Sometimes he's he's not seeing the play before it happens, but that happens over time. Like him learning how to, intercept the pass, intercept, what the defense doing. They're arguing here for the ball, but I was like, I'm not even gonna get into it. Just shoot for it. The young fella said, all right, I'll shoot for it, and nothing but net. Good shot, Eli. But yeah, that was a part of the game. I think we played to up to like 40 or 50 or something like that. This first game back, so I was like, wasn't my best wasn't my best outlook on playing, but I can tell you this: I was proud to play with Roman on the court, and even so, I was like, you know what? Go do what you gotta do. Make layups. Like couple shots that he made. I didn't even tell him what to do. I can see that he knows already what to do. Yeah, but I tried my best. Roman's gonna get double team here, and they're turn over the ball again. So they call him out on it like, no, you stepped out, you stepped out. But Enzo doing some trick shots, some Kyrie shots there. I was like, what are you doing? But anyway, right here we got a turnover, and I was like, all right, you know what? They called it. We can shoot for the ball or just respect their call, and I think they're in to say, you know what? We're just gonna respect the call and move on. But shout out to these guys, man. Like I really needed this type of environment to come back and play. But as you can see, they're tightening up defense because we're getting close. I think the score here was probably like 30 something to, yeah, look at that shot. Still got it. 30 something to like 27. But I couldn't remember. You can hear we're talking about the score in the video. But yeah, I don't mind playing against some of these guys, but honestly, this game kind of let me know that all right, I need to do more trail walking. I need to do more walking as much as I can to build back the stamina because the stamina wasn't there. But like even right here, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna drive in, dish, and see I got a layup there because I played inside. So the high-low play, I like it because I don't have to do too much if I'm getting double team under the basket. Like I was wondering what he was doing there, but I was like, you know what?
Go, Kobe.
I'll just let him be. But here I was like, I'm gonna drive and kick again. They're trying to play tight D, but I couldn't. I don't know. For some reason, I couldn't remember the guy's name. But I said, you know what? Let's check the ball. Eli, okay, cool. And I pass it to my shooter here. I was like, give me back right here. Roman with a nice layup again. You see what I mean? Like those little things that I've teach him over the years. Like if you're open and they're not playing tight D, go for your layup, go for your open shot. This guy was killing us from outside there, but some of his shot was on, some of his shot was off. They're in driving. I'm gonna foul him there. Look at this flip. They're on some acrobatic stuff. So I fouled him there because I was like, I'm not playing the greatest defense, so I'm just gonna go up and I shouldn't push off when I come down for the block, but I'm gonna play as much as I can. But see me and him tipping for the ball there, and his teammate got the rebound. But nice tip by nice extra hands there, trying to steal it underneath. But yeah, I just played as best defense as I can, but got a layup out of it.
Yes.
Precious excited because her boyfriend made a layup there. So yeah, just played as best as we could and got as close as we could for the win. But I'll let the video play out and then come back at the end.
Ooh, sorry. Hey. Oh, close, close. That was close. Come on. Woo. Woo! Good job, Robin! Woo! Yup. Close. This. Hey guys, I'm a little biased right now. Woo! Yep. Nice pass. Get it. Yeah. Nasa likod. Nice. Oh shit! Get off the spray. Nice. Boy, my legs are really too. Nice. Oh. Oh. Wait. Oh, yeah. Nice. How do I zoom in on this? Oh, I don't wanna mess it up. Close. Yo. Ugh. Okay. I'm ready to lock in. Wait. Lock in. Lock in. Lock in. Come on. Woo! Hey! Go, Kuya, go!
Download the new iHeartRadio app today.
Whoa, this is so pro. Do I hold on to that? Pass me water.
Still going.
Do I hold on like this?
No, right here.
Wait, like this?
Just push your hand through there.
Oh. Is it start? Okay.
Last little bit of the video, just to good steal there, Mark. Got a nice little layup, but
Brother
that
versus
guy,
brother.
I know, is playing with his food. Nobody told him that there's no smoking in the gym. Roman trying to play D on Josh there, trying to come back and play D, and I'm telling you, go wide. And they made a basket out of it because the guy missed a wide open layup. I don't know if he got too excited, but just want to chime in here at the end, kind of give my perspective on, how this game went for my first game back, and thank you guys for your patience for me to put this out, and I'm just happy that I was able to get a video out. I do want to say this though, because I didn't get to say this at the beginning of the video. Got another turnover there. I am currently working on some donations to non-perishable goods. I just want to use this time to say this. Working on some donations. I just want you guys to know that my
anything
Jamaican
that you
folks
guys
that
can
got
provide us,
affected
it would
by
be great,
the
because
hurricane, and
I'm hoping to give more than I can afford to give, but I'm still gonna try to give something, because from the last report I've heard, couple of areas are not doing that great. So I want to provide as much support as I can to who needs it the most. And I know sometimes it's not a thing to talk about with people, but even a day like today, even though this video was in the past, I'm just doing the recording now for it, or uploading the recording. I want to thank you guys for tuning in, but if you guys can provide support as much as you can, please don't hesitate to reach out. You guys all have my phone number and ways to contact me, because I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna provide more than I even can provide, but I'm gonna try to raise money to give back to communities that even I've been to, and even communities that I haven't been to. Because sometimes when you're in need and you need the help and people can help you out, it's like paying it forward to me. It's one of those things to pay it forward. And I try to make sure that I give these announcements on my platform, because I have a platform that I can give, and I can try to uplift Jamaicans that are in need right now, especially after the hurricane, post hurricane. And clean water is one of the essentials that they need. So you will hear me talk about this in other videos, so I'm just letting you guys know right now that this is where we're at. Every donation help. Trying to go down and provide support myself. But one of the last thing I want to leave you guys with, always think about where you're helping somebody in need. It's preparing you for the future. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I can't thank you enough for sticking with me over the years, and I will see you guys in the next one. Stay tuned for more uploads. I'm back. I'm getting over a cold, but thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate y'all.